Welcome to Chris 2A Gear Reviews, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can work on your holdovers for CQB engagements when you're running a Unity Tactical Fast Mount on your lower 1/3 optic. Okay, before we get to that, this is the Thompson Target B27 IMZ Immobilized Zones Upper Torso Target. This is my favorite training aid target because this target is truly scaled to a human torso from the head to the torso area. I already did reviews on this target, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but in order for you to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish in finding your holdovers, I advise that you go ahead and get a 5-pack of these targets from off of Amazon. They only cost about $8 because this is actually scaled to human dimensions. With that being said, let's get to the important part of the video. When you're running a Unity Tactical Fast Mount and you have a lower 1/3 optic on it, your height over bore, the total height over bore from the center of your optic to the bore, your chamber, where the bullet comes out, is 3.47 inches. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use that as our baseline. Of course, as you go out further, that distance will shorten. But 3.47 inches is the maximum height over bore that you'll experience. So with that being said, that's going to be our measurements, 3.47 inches. In order for you to hit anywhere in that T-zone, you are going to have to hold high forehead. And even then, you're going to hit them in the nose area. So you're not going to hit that sweet spot of the T-zone. After we go through this target, I'm actually going to show you a picture of where I took this. And I actually put it up to my face so you can actually see. So as you see right there, if you aim in the middle of the forehead, you'll hit them right there in the bridge of the nose area. Let's go down here to center mass. If you want to drop it off dead center mass, you're going to have to hold high. Right in that area, like take your hand, put it on your chin, and just drop it from off of your chin to your chest area. You're going to have to hold right about there. And you'll drop it off dead center mass. So that's one of the things to take into consideration when you're running a Unity Tactical Mount. It gives you damn near close to a 3.5 inch maximum height over bore. Now at 20 yards, 25 yards, we know for a fact that if you're running 100 yard zero, which is the best zero to run, you'll hit 2.20 inches low. And that's at 25 yards. So at 10 yards, that might be 3 inches. So, you know, it's not that much of a difference in the CQB situation. You're only talking like maximum 1 inch from muzzle, 1 inch difference out to 25 yards basically. So not that much of a difference. So you will have a nice little holdover, and you're going to have to learn that holdover. And the most easiest way to do that is to get you this Thompson target. Mark off where you need to hold to drop that bullet off where you want it at. Hang this target up in a safe place inside of your home. If you live in a house and you got a garage, this would be a good area to do that. If you like me, you live in an apartment or a townhome, hang this target on the back of your front door and let that be your safe area to point your weapon that is, of course, has no ammunition in it, been cleared, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, be smart. You know what I'm saying? Hang this target on the back of your door, and that's a safe place for you to go ahead and go from a low ready pop-up and work on trying to come right here to the forehead area or right here up underneath that chin area so that you can hit where you want to hit. So I just kind of wanted to show y'all that. And if you really want to see it in action, let me show you this picture right here. So yeah, that's me. That's your boy Chris 2A Gear Reviews right there. So yeah, man, as you can see, it's a nice little holdover, man. So it's a nice holdover. It is. So that's probably the only bad thing about that Unity Tactical Mount. That it's a hell of a holdover. You might think 3.5 inches ain't really that much of a difference, but it is. I don't know why I keep cutting off like that for it too. And did that about 3 times. I'm on 3.7. There we go. So as you can see, that's a nice little holdover. Gotta put that training in. And then once I go ahead and do some dry fire practice with this, about 2 weeks from now, since Thanksgiving the next week, we'll go to the range and I'll take this same target and we'll put everything to use. All the training, all the dry firing, we'll take it to the range and see how it works out. So with that being said, y'all be blessed, be safe, I'm out. I'll see y'all in about a week.